We've now reached the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season with several systems brewing in the tropics. Our Dawn Davis caught up with Met officials to find out more about what Mother Nature has been up to, trends, and what meteorologists say is behind the delay in named storms this season.
Acting Director of the Bahamas Department of Meteorology Jeffrey Simmons says August through October are the worst months for a hurricane's formation as they build and increase in intensity until it reaches cooler temperatures or makes landfall. With 24 named storms on the books this Atlantic hurricane season, only 6 have actually made landfall so far, with Beryl becoming a major hurricane early on in the season. Simmons says scorching hot temperatures felt over the Atlantic Ocean recently are above normal and have awakened several systems he says they're paying close attention to.
We're seeing 3 of them, one Francine already formed in the Gulf of Mexico, then the Bay of Campeche, and then there are 2 others out in the Central Atlantic drifting toward the east, the west, the northwest, heading into our area. By that I don't mean they're actually coming here in the Bahamas, but they are coming into the Caribbean area, and then we'll see where they go from there. And for the next several weeks, we expect to see quite a few more developing in the Atlantic.
Luckily for the Bahamas, we've had no hurricane threats, only having experienced heavy downpours and light thunderstorms. Simmons says with a little bit of help from Mother Nature, he's keeping all fingers crossed that it stays that way this hurricane season.
There have been some talk about the dry air actually over the ocean, and most of that came there's a paper out about it saying that most of that came from the air the moisture that was absorbed out there by the Saharan dust. And also there was some volcanic eruption in Iceland last year. So those dust particles would hang around, and they are known to draw the moisture out of the air.
Simmons says based on hurricane modules, it doesn't appear that the Bahamas will be impacted by the systems currently brewing in the tropics. And even though this is good news, he's advising Bahamians to start putting their hurricane kits together before we're impacted.
To be ready, we need to know what to do. We should already have our little hurricane cupboard set aside, stocked all our food, have our storm shelters on the side ready to go, so that when we at the Department of Meteorology issue hurricane warnings, that it would not take long. Within 24 to 48 hours, people will be prepared to protect themselves from the impact of a hurricane.
Simmons is also encouraging Bahamians to monitor the Department of Meteorology's social media platforms to track the path of these systems and for tips on how you can prepare and stay safe this hurricane season. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Dawn Davis.
Hi there, I'm Corval Pfeiffer. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things ZNS.